COC and the mastermind click. Got the vibes that'll get you turn and bring awareness to your product and your brand and make money for your biz. Come to see us when you ready to make that content. Let's go. See you.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Chole Monroe, and I am here with one of my favorite content creators. Everybody. Stop it. Why you trying to act like he's shy?
I am a little shy.
No, you're not. You'll be okay. I told you, I'm going to make you feel good on this podcast, honey. It's good vibes and good energy all day over here. Mm-hmm. Okay, Mr. Charles.
Yes.
Can you let us know who is Charles, the content creator?
Charles, the content creator, is a native of Columbus, Ohio.
Hey.
He moved to Indianapolis, Indiana in 2015. I moved for a job at the time, and so I moved there for work. And I moved to Indianapolis because I was ready to move out of my mama's house. I was living home with my mama. And I was like, I got to get out. And I want to show her I can move somewhere where I don't know nobody out of state, but not be too far.
Right.
So if something, didn't go right, I can come back home.
Right.
But I ended up moving to Indianapolis, Indiana. Didn't know nobody. Kind of started my life over. Got my own spot. And been there 10 years. So that's one aspect of me. I'm also a family-oriented person, so I have my mom and my dad, 2 brothers, 2 half-sisters. I got a new nephew who I haven't had the chance to meet yet. He was born in July. Okay. But yeah, that's a little bit something, about me. Independent, like to have fun.
Right. Me too, honey.
I'm very much, how you doing?
See, I knew it.
Very much how you doing? Okay. But, like to have fun. And if you follow me on TikTok, I like to eat.
Okay, honey. And that's why he's here today, because I'll be following and I'll be watching. And, baby, your friend brought me a sweet treat today, which I appreciate that. I can't wait to eat that.
And that's the name of his business, too, is the Sweet Treat.
Is it? Look at that. I'm smarter than I know.
Hey.
I didn't even know that. But, yeah, I appreciate it. We're going to get into all that goodness today.
Okay.
So, you live in not too far away. How is it down there? Because, I went one time, but it was, on a business type of thing. So, I didn't really get to, see all of Indy like that.
Indianapolis, Indiana is very similar to Columbus, Ohio. Okay. So, it's easy to adapt to. However, I will say that Indianapolis, in my opinion, is not as progressive as Columbus is or Ohio is. It's kind of, see more, you look at High Street, it's very diverse. Mm-hmm. Indy is getting there, but it's definitely not as diverse as Ohio. So it's a little bit more slower, but I'm cool with it. The cost of living is pretty good, and I made some genuine connections with people. And,
How the men down there, honey?
The men is...
How are the men? I'm single, and if it has to take me
I'm
to
very
get
much
an
single,
Indy
too.
man.
The men are, they cool. They cool.
They good. They better than Columbus?
About the same, child. About the same. Let me go. I need to go south. Let me go to Mississippi.
See, you heard me just say I'm scared, honey. Yeah, because maybe we should get us a down south man.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. Definitely give me a down south man. Look, Indy, you ain't right for me either, so I ain't even gonna try to find.
But that's just my experience. I tell everybody, go and do your own thing. Even when I do food reviews or any kind of video, go do your own thing and see what it's hitting for you. Mm-hmm. Just because my experience is mine, don't mean it may be yours.
That's right. And I was just telling somebody that not too long ago on the show, everybody is different. Everybody's vibes is different. Everybody's connections is different. You have to stay in your lane, because everybody does pretty much the same thing, but what makes you unique is because you do it and that's your lane and you know how to do it for yourself in your lane. So I was just saying that. Okay, what made you want to start content?
Okay, so back in the day, you remember COVID when we were really deep in COVID. I had a couple little TikToks up there just for fun because everybody was doing TikToks during COVID.
We had nothing else to do.
So I wasn't really doing nothing, and there were little things here and there of me eating, but not to the degree I'm doing now, but more so just chewing and biting, kind of like ASMR, I think is what they say. Then it kind of faded away when we got out of COVID, and then this friend and another good friend of mine were you need to be on TikTok, for real, doing some of the stuff that you do because you're very animated, you're very vivacious, you are. And you just be doing you.
You give that.
So they have been telling me that for a while, and then finally in this summer of June 2025, I went ahead and said, let me go ahead and just do it. So I had about 300 followers at that time. put a TikTok, and I was kind of like putting little things up there to just see what I liked because I was so new and didn't really know how to move. So I would do me like cooking. I would do me going to the grocery store. But then, child, I did a food review.
Okay.
And when I did a food review at Longhorn, the video did so well. So I was like, okay, that went really good. Let me do another one. And then I did another food review, and that one did okay. Then I did another food review, then another one, then another one. And then 6 months in, and then we went from about 300 followers to now we're almost at 18,000. So that's really, really, really good.
Yes, that is really good.
It is. I'm so grateful that people do like the content and do appreciate what I do. Because it's hard putting yourself on the internet.
Oh, I know.
So very, very hard. Because not everything is all lovey-dovey and positive.
Oh, I know. And the internet can work in its favor, and then it can be somebody's worst disaster at the same time. So I definitely understand that. You came across my For You page. That's how I discovered you. And I was like, who is this guy?
So wait, what video was it?
A food one. And it was one where, was it New Flavor, I believe?
Yeah, I just did that one not too long ago.
And I was like, okay, because we went to check it out too, so it was a good spot, but you just kept popping up. I'm like, who is this guy? Because I'm cracking up, first of all. You like, where's the sauce? Like, you love your sauce, honey.
I do. I need ranch. I need sour creams.
Yes, you do.
I need sauces.
Yes,
I need
do.
all of those things.
Yes,
I need those things. I don't like nothing. Blue cheese, if I'm eating, I need those things. Depending on what I mean, I need those things. Ketchup, barbecue sauce, mayonnaise. I don't like nothing dry personally. If I get a snack wrap, ranch, extra ranch, please.
You need the
Towder, extra towder, please. I'm a saucy person. But yes.
I can tell because I'll be cracking. You like, this is it. There's no sauce. This is it. Baby, we need some sauce.
We need a little bit of sauce.
We need a little sauce. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Yeah, we need a little razzle dazzle, honey. I don't like dry either. Can't do it at all. So how much hours in a day does it take to do content for a few food reviews?
So I, at a point now, getting a lot of requests to go to restaurants and do different things. So I am very busy. And then I also do work a regular full-time job, which a lot of people don't know. They think I'm just out here doing content all day, every day, which I am. But I'm also have a regular quote-unquote regular job, 9 to 5. I work at a hotel, and so I do that, and I'm assistant general manager.
Honey, I need a discount.
So, it's Marriott. How you doing? And so I do that. So in conjunction with that and doing the TikTok, because that's very serious to me too, it keeps me busy all day, all night. So generally I do a video, like if not a day, I'll do 5 out of a week. Out of the 7 days. And then setting it up, recording it around my full-time job, and then editing it and stuff can take time. So I generally now, I'm at the point, if I do a review, I tell the business, please give me at least 7 days. I'll have it within the 7-day time frame. But it does take time. It does take time because sometimes I'm traveling, like in Indy. It's kind of like a big city like Columbus. So you may be like in Groveport, but you got to go to Polaris or you got to go to Lewiston or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, I understand. How do you go about choosing your food spots?
So a lot of the time, if a business is reaching out to me, I'll go with that. But I do also sometimes see things that catch my eye. And I'm like, oh, I want to try that. Like this lady had these cupcakes that I wanted to try. So I reached out to her and said, girl, I want to try these cupcakes. Well, actually, I had her cupcakes at an event. They gave them for free. And I said, girl, your cupcakes were so good. Can I please try some more and let the people know? Because I really enjoyed your cupcakes. So that's one aspect. And then sometimes business will reach out to me. And I love when they do that because sometimes it's businesses that I didn't even know existed. Like they'll inbox me and say, hey, are you able to stop by and see what we got going on and share with the people? I found a lot of businesses like that. And then a lot of my audience has appreciated me spotlighting those businesses because they didn't know either. And I'm like, I know if I didn't know, y'all may have not known.
They're hidden gems. And those are the best ones. That's why, like, I love when people do content. Like, even I came across, like, a massage parlor or something we had here that I never knew existed, but it was like a hidden gem. And that brings them business, but that brings you more followers because they like, okay, he hitting the spots that I didn't even know people knew about, because everybody wants to go to the same spots. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the hidden gems are the ones that's gonna really like nail it because you never knew that they were there.
Facts.
And them is the ones that'll bring in, the business or whatever like that. So I definitely feel you with the hidden gem ones because I done found a couple of spots on your page with the hidden gems that I didn't even know that we had here. So,
and I probably got a couple today I did that I'll be posting soon, and you maybe hidden gems to you too. And then also too, I try to like tell my people that support me and follow the page, like I try to try things that I would not normally get, or I try to do something that may be out of my comfort zone just because I want to show them sometimes I've actually did that and loved something, you know, so.
And once again, that brings a different genre of people that watch you, you know, because everybody eats different foods. Everybody's not eating just chicken every day. And, you know, like Indian food, stuff like that. That'll make them see. And I always wanted to go to a Mediterranean spot. So I'm going to have to check one out.
You got to. Yeah. And they may be posted on my page very soon.
Okay. Was that a little, did you give us a little insight or something?
I did. There'll be some Mediterranean spots posted very soon. Really, really and I do some other things other than food, too. So food is my main thing. Yeah. But I do care about business and small business in general. So you will see, like, every now and then I did a leather making class. We made in this leather making class. It's a small business. He has a leather company, Julian James Bespoke Leather Goods in Indianapolis, Indiana. He has I Made It classes. So I went to a particular one and it was luggage tags that week. But some weeks it's like for Christmas he's doing this week ornaments out of leather or different things like that.
That's it?
No, that was in Indy.
Okay.
I also got a facial before because a small business reached out and said, hey, let's try. So I do, food is my main, but if I'm passionate about something else, I will do it too, but it does have to be something that I'm interested in.
Right, of course. But you see how your food content is opening up different doors. Like you said, you have people with facials. Who knows who's going to be writing you next to do something, you know? It's a lot of doors opening because you got a nice following. You got a lot of people that like you. You do. I'm one of them. Like I said, your energy, it be about the energy for me. I don't know what it is. Maybe that's because I'm like always spunky or something. I don't know. I just like good vibes and good energy. That's just how I've always been. So when you bring that into a business and they see that, they like, love them. Need them. Gotta have them. Kind of like how I was. Gotta have this man. What would you say, I'm only going to have you name your top 3 spots from Columbus that you ate, like the food-wise. Like what that I loved? That you just loved.
Definitely would have to say Stuffed Enough.
Oh, that
was one that's so good. So I definitely would have to say Stuffed Enough. Then right after that would have to be New Flavor. You're talking about ones that I've actually did content that's on my page too, correct? Okay. Definitely New Flavor. Okay. Love them. And then I would have to say probably... It's the tie between the Jerk Spot and then Steph's Way. Like, they both are like neck and neck, really, 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 really good. And it's all good food, don't get me wrong. Right. But I'm a soul food type of guy. So those first ones are like more soul food spots. I do love like Jerk, Jamaican, and all that, but those are more like soul food. Right. You know, macaroni, cheese, candy, yams, greens, cornbread, all that good, fried fish, all that. So I'm maybe a little biased, but those were my favorite ones out of Columbus so far. I've still got more to do and things like that.
You do, yes, and we're ready to see what more you have to do.
Thank you.
How do your parents feel? You're just progressing.
You know. Here's the thing. People say that my mama don't look and see me no different. Get in here and do this. Yeah, come help me with this. She don't see like, even though I feel like, and even in my mind, I feel like I'm still just Charles. Like I don't feel like I'm this. Of course. You know. Because you're a humble man. Yeah, I don't feel like. And then when you have friends around you and people like, that's what keeps you grounded is like them. They don't treat me no different. They don't. They be like, BITC, get over here. To say that? Get your, you know. Me and him just got into a spat. Now I had to cuss him out in that parking lot. Look at that. No, I'm teasing. I don't cuss him. No, I love him. But either way, that's what keeps you grounded. The people around you.
Yes, and you need that. You need that honesty. You need good people around you, and you need people that's going to uplift you because we don't have that, and that brings the best type of friends. Like, I've been solid with my friends for years, and I literally wouldn't know what to do without them because they just know. And my best friend is the same way. She gonna whip me into shape real quick. Like, girl, we not doing this. We not doing that. You need to do this. You need to do that. So, people around you to keep you grounded are the best. Yeah. You know.
But my mom, she definitely is proud of me though. But she ain't treating me no different. Plus, I'm still Charles. Like I ain't like walking around like I ain't Keith Lee. Right. You know what I mean? Like I'm still same somebody. Even though I might be on TikTok. Okay. You know, I'm still Charles. And the same on me. I'm still just Charles. You know, out here just trying to do my thing.
That's right, and you're doing a damn thing, honey. Like I told you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much. And you are too. Like I'm so excited that you even gave me an opportunity to come onto your platform, come onto your show, and do this. I mean, you're crushing it too. Let's make sure we give you your just due.
I appreciate it. Okay, because I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying.
She doing her thing, y'all.
Thank you, and is clocking. Okay, let me stop. Not too much. Okay, so can you tell us a little bit of how like a project is made and how it's finished? Like
a project as far as
like food content, like your day, like you would get up. I'm going to go do this. Like, how do you call up the bestie? You get the camera ready. Like, how do you?
Yeah, so if I can have a friend come, I always would like a friend to come because sometimes you want to get like specific angles or have them hold certain lights away because I'll be eating my hands. I definitely like to have someone with me when I'm doing like a buffet, like a Korean hot pot type of deal. I don't know if you know that's where you like have the hot plate at the table and you're cooking it with the. I love to have people there. Number one, I like to have my friends just be there to support and just also kind of experience it with me and give different opinions. I put them on camera because sometimes their opinion may be different than mine to show people if someone can love something, someone not be someone's favorite. But so definitely like to have someone with me to help with camera angles, lighting. That'd be one thing. Then it's just kind of mentally preparing myself when I go into a business, you know, when I go in with my lights and stuff, you're going to have eyes looking at you. You're going to have people asking questions, which is fine. But just be prepared, you know, mentally for that and just going there to do our job. The way I do a TikTok is it's not necessarily voiceovers. A lot of people do voiceovers, which are great. I can't master them. I didn't try to do voiceovers. You know how they look all beautiful. My friend Asia right there, great at doing a voiceover. She's a great TikToker too. And Service, they both do good voiceovers. It's hard for me to be trying to talk and keep up with a video. So mine are more live and in person. And in my videos, I'm always trying to interact with a manager, with an owner, with somebody because it makes the video more authentic and you're getting to see someone that represents the company and that's tangible. So I try to do that in any video that I can. And then just trying to spotlight the food. I try to get a number of dishes so that way I can get variety for the restaurant and show variety for what they have. Because if you go in and just get one thing, number one is two reasons why I don't like to get just one thing. Because if I don't like that one thing, then that's the video. Number one. But then number two, I don't like to just get one thing because I like to spotlight what the restaurant can do. Because some restaurants can do pancakes, they can do fried chicken, they can do ribs, they can do oxtails. So I do that. We sit there and we'll eat it. We'll talk about it on the camera. I'll give the folks, my supporters, my valid opinion. And then go home. We'll edit it. Sometimes I'll edit it that same day. Or I may edit the day later or the next day.
Where you're working, man. You know, you do work too.
I do work too.
You can't just straight like dedicate your whole time to it. But you will get it out there when you get it out there.
Yes. And that's my content style. And I've done up to at least 4 videos in a day. So it's been busy. Like today, this is my 3rd like event or booking today.
Oh, look at you. That's why I said when you walked in, I'm like, long day. Yes,
long day.
Long day.
But it's okay. It's worth it and it's good. I like being busy.
How does your food content stand out from others?
I think mine is, I kind of just said, I add a sense of comedy to mine. And I'm a little funny. I like you said, sing in there. I also do all of mine pretty much live and in the moment, not necessarily voiceover. And I would say those are the 2 things that stick out to me the most right now, for sure.
Okay. And what is your biggest challenges of being a content creator, a food content creator?
One of the biggest challenges of being a content creator in general is putting yourself out on the internet. It's very, very hard at times because, like I told you earlier, not everything is all lovey-dovey. Not everything is everyone loves you. There is a lot of criticism. There's a lot of people just spewing hate. But I try to focus more on the positive. So that's one thing. The next thing is all this food. I've eaten all this food. I can't eat all this food. Definitely when I have like 3 bookings in a day, it's a lot of food.
Right.
So those will be some of the challenges, but I would say that's pretty much it. There's nothing that is too challenging. Just sometimes I feel like I don't have time, like with editing and stuff, as quickly as I would like. I can get it done, but I would like to be able to edit a little quicker sometimes. But I want it to be perfect. So sometimes my editing takes me a minute because I do want to have it right for the business, for myself. I want them to be pleased with the product. I want to make sure I'm doing them justice. Yeah, and you want to make sure that people know where to get good food at. Exactly.
Because that's why we watch you. And you be cracking me up, I'm telling you. And that's why I feel like you wouldn't do good with a voiceover either because you're actually trying that food at that moment. And if you anything like me, I'm saying what's on my mind. So, honey, I can't wait till I get home to make a record. This was so fucking good. Like, you have to say that at that moment. Like, I heard you like the sauce. Like, we need that.
Exactly.
Like, you can't do voiceover that. Where is the sauce?
No, I can't. I have done a couple voiceovers because in India, I went to a couple of those spots last night, at night where they banging, boom, and they in there jamming and good music, and you ain't got no choice but to voice over because if I try to do it live, they ain't gonna hear me because they be in there jamming. So some of the spots, like there's a Shadow Lounge in Indianapolis, Indiana, is a real popular spot. Mamas. So those spots are more urban
Okay.
and doing their thing.
Right.
Great spots with great food, but they be having the live DJ in there all the time,
boy.
which is great.
My
So
type
if you're a
of
content
boy.
creator, I know that if I'm trying to do content there, at a place like that, it's gonna have to be a voiceover,
Right.
and I'm just gonna have to get through it.
That's right.
But which I can. It's just ain't my
Right.
favorite. It's not where I
Right,
shine.
right. It's nothing a pro can't do. You know, it's nothing a pro can't do. Have you linked up with any other food content creators that you just
Yes.
was dying to do?
Yes.
Who and how?
She is actually on my page. And she's actually a friend of mine. Her name is Ashanti.
Okay.
She is a bomb content creator based out of Indianapolis, Indiana. If y'all ain't following her, follow Ashanti. That is my girl.
Okay.
Like, she is the bomb. So that is somebody who I love and really want to work with. And then I've collaborated with another content creator. Her name is Kalani. She has a business called Kalani's Kitchen. And she's a bomb content creator. She's also a good businesswoman. And so we collabed with her restaurant. But those are the two that are ringing my bells right now. And then there's also one more. His name is Richard Valentine. So,
I think I came across Richard.
yeah, he's based out of Indianapolis, Indiana, on the scene TV,
Okay.
killing it, crushing it.
Love it.
And Big Din Din. I got a few that I really
see,
love.
right,
I do.
right.
Like, I got a few
bet,
they're
I
local
bet.
in the city.
Yeah,
like,
right,
I
right.
love them. They
Yeah.
are killing it. And what I love about everybody is like doing their thing, killing it, crushing it, but doing it in their own way.
Right.
No one's trying to mimic anybody or be like anybody.
Yes,
You know, which
you
is
got to
good.
stay true to yourself.
Stay true to
people.
yourself. Like, I tell
Yes.
people on my lives when I go live, like, getting inspiration from somebody is one thing, and that's a great thing. But when you try to completely mimic somebody, like, food is my thing, is what I tell people. And that comes across on the camera because I'm passionate about food because I'm fat and I'm hungry. And the only way to hurt my feelings is if my plate is messed
Right.
up. But if you're not passionate about food, but say,
Right.
this is happening because Charles is doing food, I want to do food, but you really care about cars or you care about makeup or hair, it may not come across as authentic and you may not get the same results. So I tell people, whatever you are passionate about, make TikToks around it. I just chose food because I'm passionate about food and work.
Right.
But if you like cars, if you do
Right.
hair, nails, makeup, do that. It will come across because the viewers will be able to tell
Yeah, they know
if you're
who-
passionate about it.
Yeah, you gotta be passionate about what it is you want to do in life in general. You know,
Right.
You love it, you like it, and I'm sure you're making a good. No, not really. Wouldn't say living, but it's helping. You know, and people are noticing you, and people are seeing you. So you know, I wish you more success, and I wish you more states and cities. You know, because I'm sure you're gonna get there.
Thank you so much.
Everything about you is just bomb.com. So
Well, thank you so much. I'm just, just Charles.
you know,
but,
you're just Charles.
But I have a good time. I do have a good time. And the best feeling is like when your business reaches out and after a video and says, oh my gosh, we had such great results.
Yes.
We had this, we
you
had
know
that.
how much clientele you bring to people?
I honestly don't, but
You
a
don't?
business is usually will post it or they'll tell me like, hey, when you posted that video, everybody that came the next day was from TikTok. I heard that a couple times. Or even tonight I heard some feedback about a video that I did in Columbus restaurant. One of the owners let me know about some feedback. And it was great. It was encouraging. Lets me know the work is not in vain and people really do see
watching.
it.
Yes, they're watching. I told you, you came across my page. We're watching.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, just a few more questions, but on my show, before everybody leaves, I like people to give a mental health tip because I feel like mental health is so important nowadays with all that's just going on in the world. So what would be your mental health tip to just anyone in general?
My mental health tip would be quiet time is important.
Amen.
Turn your TV off. Turn your radio off. Turn your cell phone off sometimes and just relax. I think we're conditioned when we're driving in cars to always have music going. Yeah. Sometimes you just need to get in your car, drive, and just know nothing, just think, just kind of like, you know what I mean? I would say that, like, quiet time. Yes, if you read, definitely reading, stuff like that for sure. But I do believe in, like, quiet time. There's times I turn my phone off. There's times I'm just like, or D&D, maybe not off. I put it on D&D.
Right, but you're escaping for those couple hours to get your mental right and reevaluating your brain and things. So I totally understand that a piece of quiet and a peace of mind is well needed a lot of times.
And I drive a lot with no music, so not a lot I should say, but there's times I'm like, I just don't want no music today. Let me just, drive. Like even when I was driving in today, there was a time when I was like, let me just turn the music off, and just kind of think, prepare. And also I'm just thinking about my day, what I gotta do,
Right. So when you are listening to music in your car, what are you listening to?
No, well, sometimes like if I'm not listening to music, like I will listen to other like YouTube shows or anything like that, or what's going on in the world. Sometimes I put on news or something like that. But yeah.
And where can everybody find you social media wise?
Okay, so on TikTok and Instagram, it is Content Creator Charles.
Okay.
On Facebook, it's Charles Johnson. I do have a YouTube, but I need to get stronger with that. I have not been able to master that. I got one video up there, and that was a struggle bus for me. So if anybody know how to use YouTube, help me out.
Help a brother out.
Help a brother out, please.
Okay.
But I would like to get on YouTube. But those are my 3 major platforms. So definitely TikTok being number 1, Instagram,
Of course.
Facebook.
Yes.
So Charles Johnson on Facebook, and then Content Creator Charles on TikTok and Instagram.
Yes, y'all make sure y'all follow him.
So give me a follow, check me out, and just see what I've got. Hopefully,
Yes.
just see what
Y'all
I'm hitting
gonna
for.
love it.
How you doing?
How you doing?
And I do the how you doing a lot, and that's Wendy's thing.
I know.
Because Wendy
But
is
we
the queen,
love
and I
Wendy.
love
I was about to
Wendy.
say that. We
I
love
love
Wendy.
Wendy.
Me
So when
too.
y'all say how you doing, I know that is not mine, because someone told me that one time.
Right.
You doing that? That ain't you. And I said, no, I know it's me giving glory, praise
Wendy. We
to
love
Wendy,
Wendy.
honoring Wendy.
Yes,
Because
yes.
what she did, and I love Wendy. She used to pull those wig notes right out her wig.
Honey,
She had the way she would
I
lift it. She would
know.
pull out those notes.
Don't you miss her show?
I do. I love Wendy.
I do, and especially with everything that was going on with like Diddy and stuff. Can you imagine how she would have just been?
It would have been.
I know
It would have been
what a wrong
so
time to not have you.
good.
Wendy.
I could see
Fuck,
that
Wendy.
purple chair.
I know.
We would have got all the
Ready.
hot topics.
All the hot topics. Shout out to Wendy.
Shout out to Wendy. I love you,
Yes,
Wendy.
we love Wendy. And last, how was your interview with me today in Central Ohio Creators?
My interview with you was great. I had a great time. So this is my very first podcast, very first setting, sitting down like this. So to be honest, I was very nervous. But I'm happy I did it. I didn't know really what to expect, but I said I got to get out my comfort zone. And sometimes you just got to go for it and do it. Because I preach that. So I got to make sure I'm living that and I'm walking that.
Right. Oh, I love
But you did
that.
great. And I'm so happy
Thank
that you let me on your
Of
platform.
course.
Because you didn't have to.
I
There's a
know.
lot of people out here.
I know, yes, and I wanted you.
Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay, y'all make sure y'all follow Charles. Y'all make sure y'all follow us at Central Ohio Creators. And it's your girl, Chloe Monroe. And I will see y'all next time. But you already know, it's Chloe Monroe. Keep it cute or keep that shit on mute. Out of here.
I love that. Keep it cute or keep it
that
on
shit
mute.
on mute, honey. Yeah.
Miss Chloe, thank you so much. Give me